connection! Bad connection! Electrical current unsteady. Data's incorrect. Circuit interrupted. Abort! 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 I brought every one of you mechanized mediocrities into this world, and I will take you out! I think it might be time for a cappuccino break.
Now listen here, Pin. You've simply got to stop putting so much pressure on your heart. That constant tinkering of yours is much too stressful. You must learn to relax.
Don't be a fool. It's my work, Olga.
Work, Schmark. This is your life. You've got to relax. Your nerves are killing you. You must find a way to be very calm and de-stress. Your very life depends on it. Oh, boy. My heart. What was I saying? Oh, yes. Oi. You must stay calm. Hup.
I'm having so much fun!
Are you scared?
Nope. I'm cool as a cucumber. I'm calm as can be, see? Calm's my middle name.
What? How can you be calm? Every night I have visitations from strange alien creatures who lift me onto their spacecraft in a ray of cold white light in order to teach me their futuristic alien dances.
Mm-hmm.
Look, a random meteor. Watch out! Eh?
Calm is one thing, but being a zombie is another. You have to experience life, and that means feeling it.
Sure, Doko. I hear what you're saying. But my heart...
Your heart is stronger than you think. All it takes is balance. Don't sweat the small stuff. Just enjoy the trip. Like I always say, life's a game after all. Look out now. Move to the right. To the right. There. Too late. Oh, well. Wanna play? The button gets stuck, but you can still play. Just use the arrow key instead.
I'll fix it. Let's see. Come on! Come on! Come on! Go right! 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 I said right! Come on! Stupid button! What's the matter with you anyway?
Game over.
Oh no, Doko. What have I done? What have I done?
It's just a game, Pin. There's no need to get upset. I tell you, life is too short. Don't let it stress you out.
Too late. My heart is too text. Goodbye, cool world.
I guess his heart was more fragile than I thought. You're right, Olga. Our friend needs a long period of relaxation. Let's hope he's learned his lesson.
Look, behind you, out the window, the flying saucer. It's coming to get Wally, the beam of light. They're teaching him the alien dances. Look!
Well, this time I'm afraid his heart wasn't the only thing damaged.
There's an intergalactic dance party in the house. Beep, da doo 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 doo. Wally in the house. Doo 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 dee dee dee. Burp 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 beep bop boop beep bop dee doo 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 dee 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 boop dee dee boop bop boop bee doo bee doo 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 doo. Beep beep bop boop beep 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 burp burp beep burp beep beep burp beep doo beep ba da ba beep boop beep bop beep burp burp.
You've probably noticed that sometimes the world that was once so bright and vibrant suddenly loses all its colors and becomes dull and gray. In such moments, you most likely get scared and don't understand what's happened. And if by chance you were to learn that one person is responsible for all of it, you would definitely become very angry with that person. Go ahead. Get mad. All of this is my fault. The thing is, when I'm in a not-so-good mood, the whole world around me becomes gloomy and colorless.
How am I supposed to know what this thing is? If it's a squash, it should be green or maybe yellow. And if it's an eggplant, then it should be purple. And my apples, how can I be sure that they're ready for picking? Everything is gray.
Yeah, and I fell down. And I can't figure out if I'm all covered in blood or is this just mud.
Rosa, enough already. Look, you were sad. Now get over it.
I told you. This is all beyond my control. It's true. My mood has more swings than a playground in a public park. I go from happy to sad.
But why do we have to suffer?
You're telling me, the scientist, that it's beyond your control? Everything in this world has cause and effect. My scientific formulas show the effect, and you're the cause.
Rosa, you can see it for yourself. Not only is it all looking bleak, but everything is in total chaos. Is this grass? Last time I checked, grass was green. This is a shade of who knows what. And as for the weather... I did mix up the red wire, the blue wire.
What am I supposed to do about it?
Well, try to liven up a bit. Just a little.
We beg you, please.
Try it. We'll help you. Let's do it. Let's do it together. We need to come up with a strategic plan now, people. We must raise Rosa's spirits and make sure they stay that way. I could revive my stand-up routine, but with my bad back, I'm not able to stand up for very long. It would be helpful if we can find out how far this black and whiteness has spread.
It's spread everywhere. I've contacted governments from all over the world, and there's panic in their black and white capitals. Traffic lights aren't working. Oh, just a second. It seems that the people have started to calm down a bit because they figured out that the cause of the problem is here. They're setting up an international committee to try and get Rosa back into a good mood of the highest quality.
They're saying they want to make her the princess of our entire galaxy.
Being made princess of an entire galaxy doesn't happen every day. You may want to think about, oh, I don't know, maybe smiling a bit.
I can't promise anything. I smile when I want to smile and not when somebody needs me to. And that's that.
It's not going to work. It's just not going to work.
Have hope, old chap. We all must have hope.
Citizens of the galaxy, rationally I know that I should be truly grateful to you for wanting to make me the most important princess in the galaxy, but I must be honest and say what lies at the bottom of my incorruptible, shattered heart.
What's with the weird smile on your face?
Go away! Can't you see that I'm thinking? He always ruins everything. Oh my goodness! Why is everything purple?
Because I'm going on vacation for about 10 days or so. I don't really care whether the science exists or not. It's all purple to me now.
Ain't that a stinger? The whole garden's nothing but eggplants. Gather round. It's time to get started. Huh? Hi there. Now then, we need state-of-the-art rest and recreation facilities. It's time we build our very own amusement park. All right. Slide, please. We'll have swings, merry-go-rounds, a fun house, and a house of...
Pancakes?
No, a house of horrors. But there's really nothing horrible about it. It'll be just like the fun house, but there'll be a different kind of fun. But for right now, I shall assign tasks to each one of you, and we'll start on them tomorrow.
Chico and I can work on the House of Horrors. But, what do you mean by different kind of fun, Carlin?
That means right before you start laughing, you're a little scared. Where do I put it? Where does this thing go? So what about this thing? Anywhere in particular? Where? Ah! So, how's it going?
We have a couple of good ideas. They seem really scary, too.
But we're not really sure if it's funny enough.
Well, let's find out. Well, ain't that a stinger? Where am I supposed to put this thing?
All right, then. Picture this in your head. Visitors walk in and see absolutely nothing, except this old picture of Chiko. The picture itself is funny and a little scary, but that's not all. As the visitor comes in for a closer look at the picture, we jump out from behind and scare him.
Well, I don't know. Maybe we should try it out on a guinea pig. What do I have to do? Don't worry, they'll tell you. Guys, I hear you need someone to help you. Hello? Where are you? Oh, Chiko. That's pretty funny. Sleepy. Like he got up, but forgot to wake up. Who can have made such a weird portrait of him? What a klutz.
Boo!
Yes! He's so scared! Oh, boy! That's great! Yeah!
So, was it funny?
Very funny! Yes, it's approved, boys! We're still gonna have to come up with something else, though. Carlin, listen to me. I think all our construction woke up all the ghosts that are around here. Just relax. Ghosts don't exist. You probably won't believe it, but I've seen them with my own 2 eyes. What you saw was just Crash and Chiko dressed in costumes. But don't spoil the surprise for everybody else. Yeah? And what about this one? Oh, it's their new idea. You like it? Crash! Chiko!
What's up, Carlin?
I told you we woke the ghosts up. Let's get out of here!
Hello?
We did finish our project ahead of schedule, so we decided to help out Crash and Chiko by creating these monsters for the House of Horrors.
Well, huh? What do you think? We used all of the latest technology in these. Do you approve?
No, and no. It's not approved. It's scary. Not funny.
Terrible. Just terrible. Make your eyelids smaller, dear. Also, pull it tighter. Wait until you all hear what I've just read. It says, even though the sap of the gemma leaf trees tastes and smells disgusting, surprisingly, it has many fans. If someone tries it once, you will most likely want more and more, until your entire life turns into a never-ending quest of chewing on these bitter leaves. Consider this article a warning. You hear that? They keep chewing them, and they are miserable about it.
Too bad the people who first found that tree didn't read that article before chewing the leaves.
That's correct. There was nobody there to prevent those unlucky souls from trying that nasty foliage before it was too late. Well, that won't happen again. I say we ban the gemma leaf tree in our neck of the woods.
By the way, what does the tree look like anyway?
What difference does it make? All in favor?
Ah, checkmate. So, my horticultural friend, have you heard of this tree?
A gemma leaf tree?
Yes, that's it. I've heard something about it, but I don't remember what it looks like.
I have a botanical atlas. We can look it up tomorrow. It's just a regular tree. There's nothing special about it.
I bet it's too cold for it to grow around here. It's probably found near the equator.
No, it says it grows around here, but it's not very common. And only in marshlands.
Everything's fine, my slumbersome friend. Go to sleep. No more interruptions. I believe the best approach on this matter is to take a look at it from a purely scientific point of view. It may have its pungent scent so that its disgusting juice would seem more attractive to certain insect species. Probably necessary for pollination. What a phenomenal life form this tree is! I can't wait to study it. No, careful! Don't worry, my friend. I'm fine.
I'm afraid that you're going to be sorely disappointed this time, because we've looked everywhere, and it seems like that tree doesn't grow around here.
What is that, then?
That's it. Well, ain't that a mosquito stinger? The tree seems like it's on the move.
Aha! That explains everything. What about the ban on the gem-leaved tree?
What tree? Oh, you mean this old thing? We were just cutting firewood. Winter is coming and it's gonna be cold.
I know all about your firewood, you two. Now bring it over here. Let's see, the leaves do match, and it's the right size, according to the book.
Kind of smells like rubber that's been burning for 2 weeks.
Why would someone want to chew on these leaves? They are quite disgusting, so why ban the...
Chiko and I decided that the leaves aren't disgusting at all. In fact, they're kinda delicious. And because the tree is rare, people spread rumors so they can have more for themselves.
Well, there's a logic to what you say, but we need a leaf to verify it.
So?
It tastes a bit refined, a little on the bitter side, but certainly within reason.
Try chewing on it. Maybe the good part is on the inside.
No, it's bitter.
It might not be ripe, sort of like eating a green banana. Or it could be that it has to be cooked.
2 bushels of leaves, 3 barrels of crushed bark, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now mix well and let it evaporate down to a mushy brown consistency.
Ooh, that stench!
The gem-leaved tree has many celebrity admirers, and being celebrities, they know what they're talking about. So with that in mind, what was that comment about the stench?
Did I say stench? I meant French fries.
Ew.
Blech.
What's wrong? Is it hot?
It's the worst thing I've ever tasted. I'll never do that again. It tastes like trash wrapped in garbage.
Okay, well, the proof was in the pudding.
Yeah. So much for the saying, forbidden fruit is the sweetest.
Oh dear, I can't help it. Quick, where is it? Where is it? I can't.
Ain't that a stinger? Hey, how come you're still eating that?
Well, on second thought, it's actually not bad. I mean, I wouldn't serve it at a party, but after a while, it kind of grows on you, like Brussels sprouts. And besides, I had an early dinner tonight, so I'm kind of hungry. I'm not feeling so good right now. Here, this should help.
The world. It's so beautiful, so bright. But when I close my eyes, everything suddenly disappears. I was thinking about why that keeps happening like that. I've come up with the only possible explanation. This world only exists as we know it, in my imagination.
You're telling me all this nonsense again just so I'll sit on the swing with you. Admit it.
The swing is just one small component that is in this universe, all thanks to me. Whoa!
Oh, horse feathers. I suppose you're saying you created me, too? For your information, I'm real as pie. What about you? Are you saying you're not real either? How does that work?
Well, of course I have to be real. This was all my idea.
Okay, fine, whatever. I don't care. I'm tired of it.
Say whatever you like, but keep one thing in mind. You are only able to exist as long as you stay within my sight.
So, how did I manage to exist without you then, huh?
Apparently, you need proof to be convinced of this. All right, fine. Oh, holy carrots.
Holy carrots!
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal!
No!
Well, ain't that a stinger?
Well, ain't that a stinger?
There's so much going on around here. I mean, how could you have created all this?
It wasn't that difficult, actually. Our valley, the ocean, the desert, mountains. Plus the 9 of us here. Including my own physical appearance. Everyone is rather predictable, which doesn't say a whole lot about me either.
But what about me? Am I predictable? Just like the others? You could create more dresses for me. Why do you always make me wear the same clothes?
The whole world revolves around me. The images come and go, but me, I stay the same. Everything exists only while in my sight. And so, if I decide to close my eyes, it all disappears.
Rosa! Rosa! Hey, Rosa! Come on, hurry! We want to show you something.
I can't right now. Can't it wait till later?
No, come on. It'll only take a minute.
That's it. We're all gonna disappear right now.
And exactly why is that?
You just don't understand. This world only exists in Wally's imagination. It's not real. The second any of us are out of his sight, then we disappear. We don't exist.
Actually, we haven't seen Wally around for a long time. Maybe he disappeared. Like he doesn't exist.
All right, Wally.
Rosa is having fun playing with a ball. As soon as I pass by, she will no longer be there. But I will keep on walking and walking and walking and... Rosa! 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 Rosa!
I don't understand. Why did we play a trick on Wally like that?
Well, sometimes even the creator has to be put in his place showing off like that.
Rosa! 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 I suddenly realized that it's actually you. You created everything here. Me, them, all of it. This world is really yours. Forgive me, please. I was so wrong.
Listen, when you told me all that stuff before that nothing existed before me, I knew that I was the one. Anyways, if you don't want to just disappear, then you gotta remember to stay in my sight.
So, today the sky is slightly overcast. The atmospheric pressure is precisely 760 millimeters of mercury. The humidity is 80%. The temperature is 59 degrees Fahrenheit. Absolutely the most perfect of conditions. What do you make of this anomaly, huh? Do you believe it? I had heard of such things, but to see it with my very own 2 eyes. Frogs falling from the skies. Nature certainly has its miracles.
They came to the wrong address.
What's that now?
They delivered them to the wrong address. Maybe they thought there was a frog convention or it was a leap year or something like that. All I know is that no one ordered any frogs, so they delivered them to the wrong spot.
I'm sorry, but about whom are you talking?
The ones who sent us the shipment of frogs.
What? No, my misinformed friend. You're wrong. No one has sent us anything. You see, what happened was somewhere there was a large swamp with lots of frogs. A tornado hovered over the swamp, these things do happen, and took with it the water and the frogs, too. The tornado kept going, but soon died down, and all the frogs fell back to Earth, along with everything else the tornado picked up.
That's an interesting story, even though I have no idea what you're talking about. But I really don't care who sent the frogs here. I just hope next time that they're nice enough to send what I really need.
And just what do you need?
More carrots.
You're being a little obtuse, my friend. Quite impressively creative, but a bit obtuse. Do you really think up in the sky there is some kind of an office that delivers? And there's someone up there whose job it is to send out shipments of carrots?
Of course not. There's no office, Daco. It's just a warehouse. And they made a mistake with the frogs. Probably some kind of labeling issue.
But, This can't be possible. You don't understand. It's just a tornado that must have flown over a carrot field somewhere. And then the carrots fell, and then there were flying carrots. Wally, what happened?
How am I supposed to show them exactly what I need? Take Chiko. All he had to do was dig out a candy wrapper. And those who are up there knew right away that they're supposed to send Chiko candy wrappers. But me? How do I ever let them know that I need inspiration? Tell me this. What exactly am I supposed to dig right here?
You're worried for nothing, my dear friend. You're caught in the grips of desperation. But none of this is really true. You must get a hold of yourself. There's no candy.
Chiko, your shipment's arrived.
I think it tastes like squash dip.
Hey! Hey! Who in their right mind would have asked for some squash dip without the containers? Maybe it's a mistake and they delivered it to the wrong address. Stop! Okay, who dug this hole?
I did. It's the sun. I have dug out the image of the whole sun. I don't believe in these things, of course, but it couldn't hurt. Let them send sun, lots more sun. Then we'll all have more days that are sunny.
So you think that this hole looks like the sun?
Yes, of course. Don't be ridiculous. No, that was just a tornado somewhere that flew over a squash field.
And action! A giant meteorite! Or a meteor, I don't know, anyway, whatever. It's a huge space rock flying a zillion miles per hour. Chiko, you're the first lonesome traveler to ever set foot on this incredible space rock thingy. You've traveled 10 billion miles in your ship, and you're walking around on the surface. Ahem, I said walking. You're all alone exploring the vastness. And you're having an awesome time. I said an awesome time! There you go. But wait! Oh no! The explorer isn't alone! Could it be a hostile alien? It is, and he's extremely aggressive. This means danger. Our explorer brings out his mode of self-defense. Yeah, that one. Just as he readies his weapon, the meteor suddenly flies into a dangerous radioactive storm. Oh, it's shaking things up. Oh, wait, that's just the film messing up. Excuse me, I asked for a storm. I can't work under these conditions. Who's in charge of special effects?
There might be a problem. I'll fix it as soon as I can.
Fine. Everyone take 5. A soft 5.
They're good now.
Action!
My totally spaced out life, take 12.
Gotta hand it to Pin. These effects are something. Where's that robot who plays the monster? Gross, 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 gross! Pew, pew. Pew? Pew.
No need to worry, but I might have lost our robotic actor. I can't get a signal from him in this fog.
I'm more worried about Chiko. Why can I not see my star?
That's my fault. You asked me to make real fog, so I made it. Ah, well.
Ah, great. Yoo-hoo!
Pew, pew. Someone! Help! Oh, no! I don't want to be a space hero!
Chiko? I think I heard something.
Stupid robot, get over here.
Day 20. No further signs of intelligent life. I'm light years away from everyone I know, which is probably fine since they got me into this mess in the first place. Pew, pew. This is the last time I do a movie for Crash, really. I just wish I was home.
Chico! Oh, hey, Chico. It's about time. Hey, where you been? Ugh. The fog totally ruined everything we tried to shoot. So we'll have to move the part where you find a confusing celebrity cameo on Mars to tomorrow.
Where's our place in the universe?
Beats me, I don't know. But it's just as fun here as it would be anywhere else, right?
If you think about it, we're all kind of space explorers, flying away on our own tiny meteor. The only difference is that none of us have any kind of script. Or laser, I guess.
Woman is volatile, like feathers in the wind. She changes to no one, and thought.
Huh? Hey guys! Wanna play? Hey! Go on without me then! I didn't want to play with you anyway.
Come now, fans. Stop whistling praises. Just send flowers.
I was the one whistling.
What's that? But we've discussed this. Young pigs with red hair should not whistle, according to decent society.
All right then. I won't.
The heart of mushrooms and a pinch of salt. And dumplings go in the pot. Laundry, laundry, soon the soup will be done and... Huh? Hey, Rosa! Once again, you are whistling.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes it happens and I don't even realize it. It's my one bad habit.
It's a bad habit, and one that you should break. It's like you don't understand what I'm saying to you. It's not okay for young pigs with red hair to whistle in decent society, even if we have no idea why that is. Huh?
And how do I break that habit? Huh?
Oh. You know, when I was your age, I had a bad habit of laughing far too loud for a purple owl in decent society. But I figured out how to break it. For 2 years in a row, I wouldn't allow myself to laugh. That's how I broke the habit. If you don't allow yourself to whistle for 2 years, then the habit will be gone in a whistle.
Great to see you, Rosa. I was hoping you'd visit. I want to show you this giant pumpkin I've grown. Oh, so, I named it Yellow Giant.
Whoops. I've I've got a bad whistling habit, but how can I stop if I don't notice when I start? Oh. Say, Barry, do you think that you could help me break my bad habit?
You know, there's an old method back from when I was young. I used to have the bad habit of picking my nose. One day I picked so hard that I almost broke my own finger. I decided right then and there that I'd give it up. From then on, if my finger had found its way into my nose, I'd give my head a big thump. And it only took about 500 thumps to break that bad habit. No, not my yellow giant. Oh, all that work is now for nothing. You've already eaten my carrots and zucchini.
I don't think that'll work for me. Once you get used to thumping yourself on the head, then you have to break that bad habit. Those old methods won't work for me. What I need is something that's more modern.
These are the mechanics of the whistle. First, when you breathe out, air escapes from the lungs. Then it travels through the throat into the mouth, and finally it exits the body. However, if it encounters some obstruction on its way out, even something anatomical, such as the complicated puckering of the lips, or the insertion of two fingers, well, then you end up whistling.
This all sounds really great. Now, what can I do to break my whistling habit?
Well, that's simple. All you need to do is to prevent air from getting out.
If I do that, I won't be able to breathe.
Quite logical, eh?
Oh, well. It seems that I'll never be able to enter decent society. Taco, have you ever had a bad habit?
In fact, I take tremendous guilty delight in eating while I read, and in my more indulgent moments, I've been known to go through an entire week's amount of food in one sitting without noticing it.
Wow. Well, how are you going to break that habit?
To be honest, I had the very same question. But after months of reflection, I finally devised a plan. I will begin to read a book with the specific intention of eating while I read, and eating and eating and reading and eating and eating and reading and eating some more until I've overeaten to such a degree that the mere sight of food will make me sick.
That's it! What I need to do is overindulge in whistling. Then I'll have whistled enough to last a lifetime.
What were you doing with all that whistling?
That was something else. I was overindulging in whistling. Yep, I have a whistling habit, and I'm trying really hard to break it.
Huh? I think I must be missing something. Why do you want to stop? My big problem is the opposite, because I have a habit that I need to start.
Huh. Well, what habit was that?
The habit of saying hello, you see? I think of this or that and don't think to say hello. But if I don't say it, then there won't be a path to decent society for me.
I guess I just don't get it. Decent society is complicated.
Complicated. Oh, yeah. Hello to you.
Oh, hello to you too, Wally. Huh.
Ah! Ah! Yeah! Ah! Ah! Huh? Weren't you scared?
No way! It's just so exhilarating! I can't even explain it. It feels amazing. You feel like a dandelion fluff floating down to earth. You really have to try it to see for yourself.
That's not gonna happen. Floating dandelion fluff sounds peaceful and all, but no, it's not gonna happen. No one wants a bear falling out of the sky, do they? Piece of dandelion fluff falling on your head is one thing, but a giant bear, that's a different story.
It's not like that. You come down slowly. The parachute keeps it nice and smooth, like when you jump off a stool. But when you jump off a stool, it's over all at once. With the parachute, you get a whole minute of joy. Can you imagine? A minute you'll never forget as long as you live.
I want to forget about it now.
Remember to wait for my command. And then you're gonna jump right after that.
I got it.
Count to 3, then pull the ring hard.
I got it.
And once the parachute opens up, sit back for the best minute of your life.
A whole minute?
Just land like you're jumping off a fence. And be sure to keep your legs bent.
Keep them bent.
You're in luck today. You're gonna get a lot of lift.
What does that mean?
You'll maybe stay up for a whole 3 minutes.
Okay.
Now, jump!
Yes! Yeah!
That's great!
You're doing it!
Do it!
Looking good!
Hey! Oh, yeah! Look out below! Air fluff coming in for a landing!
What the? Barry, what are you doing?
He got caught in a strong air current. We have to stop him.
Hold on! We're gonna get you, pal!
What do I do? How do I stop it?
You'll be okay! You'll be okay! The wind's blowing you up! But don't worry! It'll die down! And then you'll land!
You gotta help me. Please get me down. I don't want to be dandelion fluff anymore.
I just had an idea.
No! Let's do this!
I don't get why we could land, and he's still staying up, right?
Somehow it keeps catching those great air currents. I wish I could stay up there like that.
Oh, make it stop. Somebody help me. I can't get it to slow down.
Chiko, you can't fly away too.
Hanging around, 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 hanging around.
Great job! You did it! Wasn't it so much fun? Let's get you down.
We'll help you with that.
Didn't we tell you the air currents would die down?
That's right! Can you imagine it? All day long, and he didn't have to do anything! Lucky! I wish I could do that! Just fly all day. What a dream! What a gift!
I just wish I had the receipt. That's one gift I'd like to return.